ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vanilla Hearts of Iron 4, where we are playing as the Germans, but not the Nazi kind. We are going to probably try to attack. We're going to launch a very nice attack. It's going to be very nice. Yeah, I think that seems right. I don't know how that's gonna go. It's probably gonna end up going pretty badly. United Kingdom disavows appeasement. The Brits have thrown down the gauntlet. Okay. Truly, eventually I suspect that they're gonna just like intervene against us directly. Yeah, they're sending volunteers and stuff. Right, the stupid Viking morons. This is so clowny. Oh my god. It's truly the clowniest. Like, guys. Alright, you have at least 5 factories. Congratulations. The attack situation here is not necessarily great. Man, adaptable is not bad. Garrett has lots of options. Let's see. Okay. What buttons can these guys press? Anyways. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Ihre Befehle. Befehle. Ausrücken. Zuhören. Zuhören.
I think we are going to take Nice. Which is Nice. I would love to invite these schmucks. Okay, lots of good stuff. To the faction.
Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I would love to take Nice. I don't know how feasible that is. But it would be nice to take Nice. Okay. Milestone. Organization lost when moving. Reinforcement rate enables delay. More org. More max speed. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think that we have the sauce for a like, full-scale attack.
Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Now, son. There's a reason I'm attacking here, so that they can't reinforce to this tile. Except through here, which they will do sometimes, but not often. Okay, there, we got through.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And then you
Bereit.
can hold. And then you can go here. You can go here.
Zuhören.
And you can go here. Denmark declared war on the Danish Civil Union. These guys are communists. They're at war with these guys over here. That's nice. Can I do anything about that? I would need guns to do something about that. Excuse me.
Hier de Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I would love to capture Toulon.
Befehle.
I've been waiting too long for this. Come on. Not that. No. I like how we're still losing this battle, despite the fact that we're like throwing everything into it from like many different angles.
Zuhören.
And we're like definitively doing much better in these battles over here. We strengthen the Proletarian International. Can I do something? Is that do anything? What the hell? Alright. Whoa, we're just like in it? That's crazy. Can I... Isn't this done the other thing before? I think we should probably red Europe.
Angetreten.
We're gonna... Here's what we're gonna do.
Auf geht's.
here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna grab you guys. You're gonna go here. I'm gonna grab the yeller. Half of you are gonna go here. We're gonna do this very quickly. Netherlands continues Zergazieger works. That's nice. I love those
Hier de
works.
Befehle. Befehle.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call the United Cantons into this war. Alright, let's go. Welcome to the party. Suddenly,
Hier de Befehle.
the situation is much better than before. Now something. Alright, I would love to take this tile. That would be so nice. Mountain artillery. One of these is just like better. Sport artillery gives better breakthrough to mountaineers, versus mountaineers have less combat width. I guess we'll do mountain artillery. Sure. Recon rangers to line artillery. That doesn't do anything, but more breakthrough is probably better. I am gonna change the mountaineers so that they also have, well, they don't, they should probably get recon rangers. That's something. Seems useful. Lithuania declares war on Poland Peasant Republic. Lithuania, are you in a faction? No. Ha ha ha. You can invite to faction. Welcome to the party! Yay, we're at war with Lithuania.
Angetreten.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Bereit. Achtung. Achtung.
There we go. Everyone else.
Befehle.
Oh, and you can stay in Hamburg. Everyone else,
Achtung.
go attack Lithuania. New faction goal. Yay. Inflict damage on the aggressors. No. Avenge the Versailles Treaty. No. Construction 4, maybe? Control Brittany bases? That seems much more achievable. I think I might control Brittany bases. That seems useful.
Angetreten.
Yay, the Poles are in our faction. Probably should get more guys with guns.
Bereit. Ausrücken. Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And there we go. Lithuania was easily defeated.
Angetreten. Angetreten.
That's cool. When we managed to get the Poles involved, though it was kind of after they ended up being useful. That's fine. Whatever. Communist propaganda in Latvia? Let's do it. Theorists? We'll probably get it eventually, though. You know, how useful is it at this point? Okay, we have captured a lot of tiles. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam.
Zuhören.
Okay. Yay, we did it. Okay, so, you guys, go take more safe, please. Okay. Memels, not really, so we should probably puppet. I don't know what the difference is between satellite puppet of Lithuania and yeah, because I've never done this before. What's the difference between puppet Lithuania, People's Republic of Germany, puppet Lithuania, and Memel? People's Republic of Germany, satellites Lithuania Republic, People's Republic, and Memel. I feel like puppet is stronger than that, so. And they don't have a navy, so we'll confirm an exit. For the proletariat. Yay, we expanded the faction. Are there any other fascist countries? I don't know if there are that many. We've already done preemptive strike stuff. Potessi oil fields? Yeah, let's do that. No, we should appoint a spy master. That seems even better. I need to have a bunch of branch upgrades. So let's do that.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Los, los, los.
There we go. Look at us not leaving behind an empty tile. Alright.
Angetreten. Ausrücken. Bereit. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle?
Available war goal. Greece, 1941. Okay. Can I, like, give you offensive doctrine? That seems nice. Sure, Polish Special Republic wants to give us lots of crap. I'll take it.
Achtung!
Let's rush Lyon and not hang out here. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Okay,
Bereit zum
so
Ausrücken.
first things first. You guys go here. Second things second.
Angetreten.
You guys go here. Third things third. I'm gonna theoretically plan an attack that I'm probably not gonna
Bereit zum
execute on.
Ausrücken.
And then finally, we're gonna strike northward.
Bereit. Ausrücken. Zuhören. Ihre Befehle?
Blasting northwards to take Lyon.
Befehle? Los, ausrücken.
I'd probably do this a little bit.
Abstand halten.
Alright, we captured a French operative. Good for that guy. Bad, or bad for that guy. Good for us. German Lithuania wants to provide us some random garbage. Effective operations. Assemble the Red Orchestra. I think we just keep going down to invite people to stuff. Probably want to establish Folks Commissariat. Maybe want to do that. Can we press buttons? We can press so many buttons. Propaganda, propaganda, propaganda. We're gonna take a propaganda at this. Portugal. Ireland. Estonia. Sweden. For the proletariat. Turkey has joined the Kingdom of Romania as our enemy. Okay. Kingdom of... Okay. So, I might be in a little bit of trouble. Are we at North Greece now? Because these guys are in a faction, so... Give me a minute to, like, reconfigure this.
Angetreten.
Let's, go to the Kingdom of Hungary. Really what we want is to just, like,
Angetreten.
do this. How are we doing on... Alright,
Bereit.
again, we're gonna rely on our
Achtung.
lovely little mobile reserve.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And you guys are going to go here as well. Okay, for the proletariat. Turkey's called the Greeks in. It's only a matter of time till the Hungarians get involved. Are the Bulgarians also going to get involved? It's distinctly possible. Well, actually, I don't know about that. We're almost certainly going to hit that 40% mark. I think I'm going to declare slow full frontal attack. Great. Join the party. running out of fuel here. I think the thing we want to do is strike east against Grenoble.
Bereit. Angetreten.
Might as well order you guys to, like, try to fully surround.
Weiter, weiter.
We've been embargoed by Chile. And German-Lithuania wants to join the party. Sure, whatever. I'm worried about the Russians. Very worried. Okay, we are now at war with the Democratic Swiss.
Angetreten.
There's a thing that lets us have worse psychological warfare. No. Something is like just better at propaganda mission effects. Anyways, let's get past the defense, whatever.
Befehle.
Alright. These guys are in the faction? Are they? They're not. Oh, Romania jumped ship. So the Hungarians are now no longer in effect. Okay, whatever.
Angetreten.
I'll keep these guys here just for the sake of it, but it's less of a big deal than it was before. Tsardom of Bulgaria joins the Balkan Pact. That is the... Right. The Hungarians and the Bulgarians are now in a faction together. Okay.
Achtung.
Which means, honestly, not much for now. Would love to beat the French. That would be nice.
Abstand halten.
Yeah, there's no chance of us breaking into here. Absolutely none.
Vorwärts, Männer.
Alright. Where are our tanks? Oh, what the hell?
Befehle.
We did manage to do a surround here.
Befehle.
I'm turning on the speed because it's like getting really hectic and impossible to tell what the fuck is going on.
Ausrücken.
Okay, I mean, listen, I'll take the Super Crush, which does appear to be what we're getting.
Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle. Zuhören.
Oh, there's a guy here. Well, only one. Alright, it's 1940. Do we have... Okay, we actually don't. This whole situation is like so messy. Okay. Start of Bulgaria. We got the Civil War. Socialists versus not socialists. Communist propaganda in the Socialist Republic of Bulgaria. That's really funny. They're communist already. That's stupid. You're stupid.
Ziel anvisiert.
For the proletariat. Alright. We're almost done here.
Angetreten. Ihre
Very
Befehle.
messy. Yikes. A lot of casualties against the French, but at least we are kicking their butt. Killing the Turks is going to be a real pain in the butt. Less so if we can do stuff revolving Bulgaria. Apparently they have a, quote, incompetent leader.
Befehle. Bereit.
Extending the front line here is to our benefit. Okay. So it looks like we crushed those guys. What on earth are we going to be doing with our mobile reserves? November. I don't know if we'll get that. Doesn't look like it. These guys are November. It's June. If we don't, it's not really the end of the world. We got one in Denmark, which is nice.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
Oh yeah, here's what I should do.
Ihre Befehle.
There's really not that many forces in western France. I should just push west.
Achtung.
Alright. So the Italians want to help us against the Greeks and stuff. Sure. Okay. Yeah, the strength of proletarian international. I don't know if that works right. Let me boost the economy some more. Let's do agricultural reforms. 70. Can I do military stuff? Yeah, okay, guess I can. Yeah, I'll get Blitzkrieg. For more motorized, mechanized stuff. That seems useful. More Mountaineers are better. And Recon Rangers. As opposed to... Don't they give like a bonus to Mountaineers? Whatever, doesn't matter. I don't care. No, right, that's the artillery. What are we doing? I don't remember.
Bereit.
Don't matter. Establish Volkscommissariat in German Lithuania. Sure. Whatever. We can do that. Yeah, we can ignore socialist education stuff.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Better tanks is probably better. Speaking of better tanks, we can... I don't know, this improved light tank seems sick. It's like improved small cannon, I guess. Improved radio. Do we want, like, sloped armor? Armored skirts? No, it's actually kind of useless. Secondary turret machine gun for better, and then we get additional machine guns for more soft attack. No. Wet ammo storage. Sloped armor is expansive. Just do that. Sure. Slightly better tanks. Go. Though it helps that the tanks moving in here actually look good. As opposed to like total garbage. Let's go to Toulouse. There's no time to lose. Policy. We probably want mechanical genius. Let's do it. And then get better infantry equipment. Perfectly reliable. As all infantry equipment should be. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to continue to improve the infantry equipment. Let's keep going. I feel like it should probably be easier to invite these guys into our faction, but like, I guess not. Maybe I have to support them or something. Who the hell knows? Maybe I already blew it with, because I can only press that button once. If so, that's really dumb. I don't know why it would work like that. But like, this is vanilla Hearts of Iron 4. It's like not that much better design than a mod. In many ways, it is worse than a mod. Alright, time for some Bayonne action. Oh, Bayonne yourself. Better Mountaineers! Yay. What's next? This gives us better trucks, at least. So, probably want to transition to, like, mechanized equipment. Mechanized infantry. Uh-oh. We're gonna kick out Debar. Or Debar. That's not the best situation to be in. Har, 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 har. I probably just want to attack Bulgaria. I don't think they're going to get 40% by July. That's fine. All right. We should probably change the military police to be... Exchange that for motorized military police. We'll call this modern MPs. We do that, I guess. Sure. Kill him. Get him. Alright, bam. Alright, with that, I'm going to call it here. I guess I have to just keep backing up out of Greece. Because we've run into dumb nonsense over and over again. The Greece situation is super annoying. And Greece is apparently getting... Yeah, right. They're getting just filled to the brim with volunteers from the British who are not at war with us, but, like, hate our guts and want us to be harmed. And they're working their best to do that. Meanwhile, Russia is just sort of hanging out, being scary in the east. Are they planning to attack us? Probably. We have the Polish on our side. That's nice. We need to kill Hungary. And then presumably Bulgaria. Basically as soon as we possibly can. Once we're done with the French, that's where we're going to go. At least the Spanish are communists. Alright, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.